Hi guys! Hi everyone! Good morning to all who are here in the States right now, and good evening to in the Philippines. And I'm sure everybody, maybe most of the people right now in the Philippines are sleeping, or maybe they're having a late dinner or having some snack before they sleep. So today guys, I'll be sharing with you my application on I-130 last February 2020, and I petitioned to my mom and dad guys. So when you say I-130, actually guys, it is a application form where you as a US citizen can apply and petition for your parents who are not here in the States. Like for me, my mom and dad are in Davao City, Philippines, so I would like them to come over here in the States. That's why I need to apply I-130 for them. So guys, I would like to share with you what I did on this application so that my mom and dad can come over. So the very first thing to do guys is to know if you are a citizen or not, because if you are not, then you cannot petition yet your mom and dad. So last February 2020 guys, February 13, 2020, I've done my oath-taking ceremony here in North Carolina, USA. And the next day guys, immediately the next day when I wake up in the morning, that is Valentine's Day of course, I started to put some data on this application, the I-130 online. So actually guys, you can see this form I-130 online. So all you have to do is go make your account. If you don't have a USCIS account, make a USCIS account, sign up, and then all you have to do is sign in. So what I did is I already have an account in the USCIS. I just sign in and go to the form tab. So in the form tab guys, you can see all the different kinds of forms that you can apply online, like the N400, the I-10. So I also did the N400 online last year, and right now I've seen that I-130 can also be applied online. So I just sign in and click I-130 and start the form. So guys, when I started online this application, it is crazy guys, really crazy, because I didn't expect that when I checked this application form online, not I mean in the website of the USCIS, it's really not that long application guys. It just really depends on your inputs and datas that you're gonna put in there. For example guys, you will be writing and answering a lot of address, a lot of names, a lot of dates. Guys, it is really complicated, but if you are focused to answer all this, you will be okay. Guys, remember, I process 2 applications, one for my mom and one for my dad. Also, I pay online on this application, one for my mom and one for my dad. And so guys, the reason why I said that it is crazy, because if you don't focus yourself in answering this application form, you will make a lot of mistake, just like mine. But I did not make mistake guys when I submitted it. My mistake is that when I check and review already the printout of my form, that's where I found that I have some mistakes in it, because I have to review it. There will be a tab in the application form online where you can print and review all the inputs and data that you have written in there. So you will find and you will see guys, if your eyes is keen enough to see all these mistakes. I would like to go through on this application form why I said it's crazy. You will write all your children. So if you have, let's say, 3 children or 4, 5, 6 children guys, as a petitioner, you will write all their names. You will write first name, last name, everything. Like you will also put all their birthdays. And as a petitioner guys, you will write all your employment history, guys. OMG. One. And yeah, also guys, you as a petitioner, you will put the data, all the data about your mom and dad. There will be parent one. You're gonna write all. Let's say your parent. You put for the parent one. You input for your dad. So all you will input, all your inputs there will be about your dad. And then after that, you will do again the parent too. So all the inputs there will be about your mom. So guys, you will also input the beneficiary information. When you say beneficiary, guys, it is the person to whom you are petitioning to. Just like mine, if example, if this particular application, I am petitioning my dad. So in the beneficiary section information, you will be do all your inputs about your dad. And the tricky thing on this section, guys, because on the end part, there is also a section to put the spouse of the beneficiary. So the spouse of the beneficiary will be your mom. So you're gonna input all the information about your mom on your dad's application. And here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. Once I'm done with my dad, now of course you have to do it to your mom as well, but it's the opposite. It's the opposite of the information that you input in your dad's application than your mom's application. Guys, you will be also doing some inputs, all the siblings, guys, your siblings, your parents' children. Let's say if your mom and dad has 7 kids, or your mom and dad has 5 kids. Of course, you will input all the datas there of your siblings, including you. So of course, you will input like 5 datas there, like five last name, 5 first name, birthdays. You will also input there, guys. And as well as you will put the address of your parents. Every time I sign in and continue my application online, I always go back, guys, whose name that I put in there that I petition. Because guys, you will see when you sign in, you will see all your cases there. You will see that on the left side, you will see the name of your mom, and then when you browse again, going down, you will see at the bottom again, if you're petitioning for your mom and dad, you will see your dad's name. So they have a different section in your cases where it is listed. James saw a lot of mistakes when we already review and print the summary of all the inputs that you did. James saw a lot of interchange data. Maybe there are 4 interchange datas on this application of my mom and dad. So that's a very good thing, guys, because you will find a tab before you finally submit the documents. You'll find a tab there that there is review, where you can print everything. So you can print your mom's data, you can print your dad's data. It's totally opposite from your previous application, because this only have 2 notices. The number 1 notice that you will get in your timeline is the day that the USCIS receive your application. That's the number 1, guys. This notice confirms the USCIS receive your application or petition. That's the number 1, guys. And the last notice, guys, that you will get is the approved petition. Once the USCIS approve the petition of your mom or your dad, this is the second notice that you will get in your documents tab. That's it, guys. Submitted the application online on February 20, 2020. And I got approved, guys, on their petition on May 6, 2020. And that's less than 3 months, guys. So that's just 2 months, all in all. So I hope, guys, that for those who are planning to petition their mom and dad, I just hope, guys, that you will be directed to the Potomac Virginia USCIS Center because they are really fast, which I also read that before, that this center is really fast. So I am just so lucky, guys, that my application is being taken care of by the Potomac Virginia USCIS Center. So yeah. So the 5 evidences that I uploaded, guys, when I petitioned my mom and dad. Number one, guys, is the petitioner's marriage contract. Of course, I am the US citizen, so I am the petitioner. So I uploaded our marriage contract, guys, with James. So that's number 1, our marriage certificate or your marriage contract. Number 2, the marriage certificate of your mom and dad. Make sure that it is Philippines Statistic Authority marriage contract or marriage certificate. So guys, I have heard before that, you know, others submitted the NSO, this the National Statistics marriage contract, and they said that USCIS did not accept it. They said it should be the new one, the PSA. So mine, guys, I make sure I submitted the PSA. Number 3, guys, of course, the birth certificate of the petitioner. So of course, my PSA birth certificate. And number 4, the PSA birth certificate of the person you are petitioning to. So I uploaded as well the PSA birth certificate of my dad. Number 5, of course, your naturalization certificate, the naturalization certificate of the US citizen or you, the petitioner. So that's it, guys. That's the only 5 evidences I submitted when I petitioned my mom and dad. So since, guys, I am petitioning my mom and dad, so as well I have to pay the filing fee for each of the petition. $535 for my mom and another $535 for my dad. So as you go along with your application online, guys, when you are about to pay, you will be directed to the Department of Treasury pay.gov, where you will pay your filing fee. And also, guys, let me just tell you, because I have read in the USCIS website that you need to really check if you are in the Department of Treasury pay.gov, because there's a lot of scammers online, and as well you might be directed in a different website in which this is done by scammers as well. So guys, I'm here in the States for the past 5 years now, and I am very, very excited, guys, since after my US citizenship oath-taking. I am so excited because I am the only daughter, and I want my mom and dad to come over here in the States because I miss them, and as well as that I want them to spend so much time with their grandchildren. And of course, I want my mom and dad to see the US. So guys, for those who are petitioning right now, their spouse, their kids, and their parents, God bless everybody. Good luck to all of you. I hope that this video is helpful. And like I said, guys, when you petition your mom and dad, make sure that you know whose application that you are working on right now, so you don't make mistakes like I did. Let's just continue to pray that this pandemic right now will be over soon, so that our parents, especially those who are senior citizens, can start, you know, working out their immigrant visa. And God bless everybody, and I will see you next time when I uploaded again a video sharing with you how it is when I already got my NDC case number and what happened after that. And guys, God bless all. Bye!